Hi, I'm Dr. Covert. Feel free to call me David. I just wanted to take a few minutes and show you our Canvas site, show you some highlights of the course syllabus, and just introduce myself. So what I want to do is I want to start by showing you our Canvas site. And when you log in, this is going to be the page that you'll see is the home page each time. And it's a very straightforward and simple design here. We just have the course syllabus, our course meeting information. So we'll meet 1 hour per week for a problem solving session. It's optional. So if you can't make it, that's okay. I plan to, if enough people come to those meetings, I plan to post those meetings to Canvas. So not externally, just you would have access to them. If there's only 1 or 2 students that come to these problem sessions, then I don't feel comfortable posting just me talking to a single student. So that's why I say if enough people come. So that is the link there. So this is a separate link from office hours. So the office hours link is down here. So I'll have office hours every Monday and Tuesday from 1 to 2:30. So this is a time that you can just come by to those virtual office hours and I'll be here waiting for your questions. You don't need to make an appointment. You don't need to let me know you're coming. They're very frequently underused. So please utilize those if you can. The only other link that I have on our homepage is the link for lecture notes. And if you click this link, this is lecture notes that I've typed up for the course. It'll come up with my webpage. And then when you click this link on the webpage, it'll actually come up with a PDF. It opens in a new window. And so that's a PDF of our course content there. And I don't think we'll get to everything, but we'll get to what we can. So that is the homepage. I want to just open the syllabus very quickly. And if we were to open the syllabus, this is what will happen. You can either open it as a PDF or it opens right in Canvas. It has my contact information. Don't call me this semester. I really won't be at my office too much at all. So my phone number is here. It's listed, but I will not be regularly checking voicemail. So I would encourage you just to email me if you need something. That'd be a better way to get a hold of me. Like I said, my office hours will be Monday, Tuesday from 1 to 2:30. If you cannot make it at that point, just email me and we'll find a time to meet. Okay. I think I've said most of everything else here, but just for thoroughness. So we have the 1 hour problem sessions on Wednesdays from 4 to 4:50. Please just be extra attentive to email and Canvas because that's going to be the main way that we'll communicate back and forth. And here's again the link to the course materials if you'd like it. So I also have that link back on the Canvas site. The goal of the course, I should mention, is to kind of really get in and understand some mathematical proofs and to really understand how mathematical proofs work, what makes a good mathematical proof, and there's going to be some writing involved in this. So we will talk about what makes a good proof, how do you write a good proof, what does that mean, what are the different proof methods, what are different ways that you can prove things. And in doing that, in talking about all these, we'll invariably talk about lots of mathematical ideas, including logic and sets and relations and functions and number theory and combinatorics and maybe even some algebra and analysis if we have time. So we will get to that. But really, this is a course that's designed to teach you how to think mathematically and how to write mathematically as far as a proof goes. If you need help with anything, I would encourage you just to talk to each other. You should be able to find your contact information here in the people link or somewhere in Canvas. You should be able to email each other that way. Email me questions, talk to me in office hours. This WebAssign thing is not relevant because we're not using WebAssign at all. Do not go to the Math Academic Center. So you're just beyond the level where they should be helping you with anything at all. So you should really just be relying on each other. The way that I'm going to have the course structured is I'll have, like I said, I'll have our links in the modules page. So I'll go back and show you that. And I'm going to have 3 tests. And instead of a final exam, you'll have a final project. And this will be a video project where what you'll do is I'll give you a list of topics, and then you'll write a solution to so I'll give you a list of problems basically, and then you'll pick a problem and do it, and then you'll record the solution on video for us to post on Canvas, and then we'll share them with each other. And part of the grade of the project will be reviewing each other's projects. So that'll be part of that project there. So we'll talk about that in some due time. I'll post homeworks as PDFs, either from the lecture notes themselves, or I'll post them as PDFs on our Canvas site. So there's the grade calculation. I do not use plus or minus grades. Here's a link to the important dates, so like drop dates and so on. Classroom conduct and expectations, I assume that, well, since we're all going to be talking on Zoom, I just assume that everyone will have the same expectations via Zoom and online that you would in person. So this means turn off cell phones. If you're on Zoom and you need to take a phone call or talk to someone next to you, just mute yourself. All the usual politeness considerations apply. So that's the only thing I'll really say about class conduct. If, as far as academic dishonesty goes, if you want to work together on homework assignments, I would actually encourage that. I think that's a really good thing to do, is to kind of get a group of people and work together on a homework assignment if you need any help. And you can set that up on your own. It's important that you understand all of your solutions that I don't want everyone copying each other's homework problems, but it's okay to work together on solving them as long as everyone understands the solution and everyone works on that solution. So that's basically the idea there. I will not allow people to work together on exams. And so we will talk about that, and I'll have some kind of strict instructions for how the exams will work. So we'll talk about that at the time. If you're registered with disability services, or if you're an athlete, or if you're going to travel for work, or if there's anything I need to know, just tell me and we will sort that out. So that is the syllabus. So again, that's the homepage. In the modules link, what I'll do is, because this internet course is going to require some self-motivation, I'll have everything structured so that you know what to do week by week. And so this kind of gives you a window of when can you do this stuff. And so I have our first week up already. Here's going to be a series of videos for you to watch. And then you'll have the first assigned homework. So that's not actually even posted yet. That'll be posted next week by the time class starts. Okay, and so that's the idea. As far as assignments go, this is where your homework assignments will be. So there's nothing there. Discussions, there's nothing there yet. Discussions is where you'll post your video project, and if anyone wants to start a discussion in the meantime, so if anyone wants to talk about any course material, either with each other or with me, that's totally fine. You can do that there. If anyone has any questions at all about anything, you just let me know. And otherwise, I look forward to having a great spring semester. All right, nice to meet everyone. See you soon.